What's up, Our Lady of Mount Carmel Parish? Hope you guys are doing well, staying safe, and staying healthy. If you're like me, you maybe like to have a lot of noise and a lot of music in your life. I know that when I'm folding laundry, studying, or even working out, I always like to have some kind of music, something in my ear to listen to and to keep me moving. But for Lent this year, I've chosen to do away with all of that, actually. And one of the ways I'm doing that is to give up YouTube. So many times I'll be studying or just taking a small break, a 5-minute break, and maybe you've done this too. That turns into an hour of lost time, and you look at your watch and say, well, what happened? Where did I go wrong? So for me, it's important to stay focused on what we're called to do in our lives. And YouTube for me is a distraction, and it keeps me from things like my studies and things like my prayer life. So I'm giving up YouTube, and part of that is the music. I love to have music when I do things, but so often we get caught up in having noise, and that becomes a distraction. Recently here at the seminary, we had Bishop Walterscheid come in and talk about how we start in a world full of noise, right? We have things going on, we have all kinds of distractions. The first step in communicating with God is to move from the noise then to quiet. So that might mean turning off music or putting on religious music, something uplifting, something that makes you think about God. And then only after that quiet happens, we can reach the silence, and that's where the Lord speaks to us. So for Lent this year, I'm giving up YouTube, and I'm only listening to K-Love music and maybe looking at some podcasts to listen to, some things that will better my relationship with the Lord than YouTube videos or music that's not of the Lord. I pray for all of you as you discern what you're doing for Lent this year. And once again, I hope that you're staying safe and staying healthy, and I pray that this may be the best Lent you've ever had. Find a way to make time for the quiet and then to allow for the silence in your life and in your relationship with the Lord. Thanks so much for listening. God bless, and I hope to see you all soon.